Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of A Story About My Uncle. So, first part we just went through all the tutorial and the first stages of this, and so we're just going to continue on the path here. Alright, so I'm thinking, it is kind of hard to see. I'm going to see if I can do some brightness. Resolution, full screen, no. Alright, we'll just continue on. So we kind of just got to this first, I'm gonna call it like a little village type thing.
Hello, who are you? You're not from here. Wow, you look just like Fred, but smaller, and with less hair on your face.
She knew Fred. I told her that he was my uncle, and that I was looking for him.
What's an uncle?
I said that that I had known him all my life.
Really? Me too. I'll help you find him. I'm Madeline. The others call me Mad Maddie sometimes. I don't know why really, but you can call me Maddie. You've never been to the village, right? Let's meet over there in the square. I'll show you around. I bet you can get there easily with your suit thing. So, I'll see you there.
I couldn't believe it. An underground village, inhabited by frog people, or more like salamanders. Either way, they walked like humans, they talked like humans. How is that possible?
Nope, overjumped that one. Alright, so first jump of the game and I failed. Second jump of the game and I failed. So I'm 0 for 2 so far. So let's do this. Alright, there we go. I do think the jumps are going to get harder as we go through. Alright, so far so good. The grapple thing is very forgiving. You do have to aim it pretty well, but it helps me with missed jumps, it looks like. Alright, there's Maddie. I heard her. Oh, there she is.
Hi, welcome to my village.
Oh, there she is.
This is the town square, and that over there is Fred's tent. I haven't seen him in a few days, though. Maybe our elder Samuel knows where he is. He knows a lot of stuff. Mostly boring stuff, if you ask me, but it's worth a try. Before asking him, though, you should check out the village. It's not so bad, unless you have to stay for too long. When you're done, go to the island with the windmill, and you'll see Samuel's coat from there. I'll go on ahead and tell him that you're coming. He's not much for surprises. Later!
I thanked Madeline and agreed to meet her later. It was strange. How could I talk to someone who was not even human and still feel like it was perfectly normal?
No, we can't talk to anybody. These people are just here. Kind of freaky looking, but anyways. Looking for her the elder. Whoops.
It looked like most of the shacks in the village were built out of trash. Trash from our world. It was, after all, a garbage disposal pad that took me here.
There's 3 deaths. Alright, so I'm looking for her uncle, or the elder. and believe an island with a windmill. Right now I'm just gonna go up. This is kind of interesting. Am I close here? This is odd looking. Is this right? Ugh. Alright. There we go. Home sweet home. What do we got here?
For how long had Fred been gone?
I'm not sure. A couple of months, I think. Less than half a year for sure. I remembered hiking with him the summer before, but when I counted the days in his journals and from when I last saw him, it didn't make sense. Maddie said that she had known him all her life. Maybe she meant it figuratively.
Figure...
Like, she didn't really mean it. Like, when you say you'll die if you don't get a puppy for your birthday.
That's true, though.
I'm sorry. Of course it is.
Alright. So, I don't think this was the actual island. Alright, sorry for the weird cut here, but I just had to step away for a second. So, I'm looking for an island with a windmill, so I don't think this was... This is just something we found. But I don't think this was the actual place we had to go. And up this way. This is what I mean in the last part. It's a little bit confusing. See, because now I'm a little lost on where to go. There, I'm gonna go back down. An island with a... Oh, there we go. This should be it. Is that a windmill? I mean, looks to be a windmill. Like, is this my uncle? Now I'm just moving on. Perfect. I'm not actually sure if I'm supposed to be going this way. Well, this looks like Maddie, so I think I'm right.
A stranger in our halls. Welcome. Our name is Samuel, and we will do our best to assist you. Please tell us what brings you here.
I told him that I was looking for my Uncle Fred.
We should help. Do you know where he is?
Fred left us without a word. If you aspire to find him, we can share with you a sacred crystal, a power core. Fred used their kind to power his suit. You can have it if you return our Fred to us.
The crystal? Sweet!
Madeline, that was inappropriate. Your help will not be necessary. The crystal is not for you to have.
What? I want to help finding Fred. Why couldn't I?
Please, Madeline, that is impossible. None of us may enter the chasms. It is too dangerous.
What's the danger? If Fred can do it, so can I.
I say this for your own protection, Madeline. You are forbidden from entering the chasms.
Just because you're afraid of what's outside the village doesn't mean I am. I'm nothing like you. I'll never be.
We apologize. It is true that we want to keep her safe, but she does not understand. Behind us is the power core. Take it and go into the chasms. Find Fred, and if you see Madeline, take care of her. Be safe.
Alright, that was a bit odd. I just got into a family fight right there. Alright, so that's 3 of them now. So is it his name is Samuel? He said our name is Samuel. Are these...
I felt a little uneasy about moving on into the chasms. If it was too dangerous for Maddie, would it be safe enough for me?
Oh, and I missed. Okay. So I shouldn't need to go back. So it's hard because you've got to judge these jumps without hitting the rock. Because if you hit the rock, you just go down. Awesome. Alright, I guess it's this way. So it is a very good platform jumper. I do like it. I do like the controls. Down this way. Nothing down there, alright. Let's go this way. So you gotta get right. Man, that. It's like I said, if you hit these things at the wrong. Well, I used 2 clicks. So I think it's death number 5 if we're keeping track. And death number 6. Death number 6. Oh man, I just missed that one again. I don't know what those things are.
Darkness swept over me as I left the glittering lights in the village behind me and headed for the ominous shadows of the chasms. As I entered the chasms, it struck me how much darker it was in there. The shadows were black as ink, and although I tried not to be afraid, I couldn't help but shiver. Was it the darkness that frightened the villagers as well, or was it something else?
Awesome. Good jump. I'll miss that. Missed that one. Yeah, this one looks good.
Maddie?
Oh, there she is.
Hi, I'm glad you came. Sorry about back there. I just get so frustrated. They cling so desperately to what they know, won't ever do anything new. It feels better when Fred is around, but...
I told Madeline I didn't mind, and I asked her what she was doing with the book.
Oh, this? These writings? It's like a secret language. They are done by people who left the village long ago. They're called the Strays, but no one wants to talk about them. I started translating their language with help from a stray book that Fred found. This one says, "Don't move when the eye is open," I think. I wonder what it means. Whatever. We should get going. Why don't you take me on your back? It'll be faster if you carry me. I used to piggyback on Fred all the time. Turn around and I'll hop up. You're not going to drop me, right? Okay, let's go.
Madeline climbed up on my back, and with the suit on, I could barely feel the extra weight. The winding, narrow tunnels felt like they were closing in on me. They were oddly long and twisting, almost like someone or something had dug them out. With Maddie on my back, I had to be careful not to bump her head on the ceiling.
Kind of hard to see where I'm going here. All right.
Farewell, old life. Let us start anew. The Strays were ordinary people living in the village long ago. They disagreed with the old traditions and left to form their own village, or they were thrown out for misbehaving. The stories differ a bit.
So I think this is a good spot where we can take a break here. So thanks guys for watching. Please come back for part number 3, and just leave a like if you could to start growing this channel. Thanks guys, and we'll see you next time.